Now, this is the #1 tip that you have to be doing on social media as a real estate agent to transfer your views to deals to cash, and that is what is going on, everybody? Cam McLeod-Vokes here, realtor with Royal LePage, working out of Bobcaygeon in Ontario. And today we are going to be talking about social media, the power of social media as a real estate agent. We're going to go over a bunch of different topics. I'm going to dive into how you can turn the views to the deals. Let's get into it right now. Before we get into the first tip, if you could please smash the subscribe button, it would mean a lot, and turn on notifications for every single time I post. Leave a like, please, that means a lot to me, and comment down below what your favorite social media platform is and why. So the first step, it's a small one, but it's very important, and you'd be surprised how many people don't do this. Show your face. You have to show your face. You have to get on video, get behind the camera. It builds a little bit of a personal relationship through a camera. You can't just do the voiceovers now. We're too far past that. They have to see your face. They have to see you at the property, see you at your desk, see you on the golf course, see you swimming, see you whatever you're doing. They have to see you because you are the face of your own brand. Okay, now, before we get into the second tip, obviously, every single one of your social media should be public. Everybody should be able to look you up, should be able to search you, find you on the algorithms of all of these social medias. That one should just be a no-brainer. Now, most importantly when you're starting off, but it's also good to keep doing as you grow your brand, but you really need to ensure that your audience knows what it is that you do, who you are, where you work from, what you specialize in, and what you're all about as a real estate agent. Again, that I've said before in my other videos, I post about golf sometimes, and obviously I like property tours. I do a lot of property tours, but it's always good for your audience to know where you are, what you do. Just talk about yourself to, again, build a little bit of a personal connection, because that's a great base and a good foundation for a client relationship or a potential client relationship that could form from social media. Now, moving on to the next tip, you have to jam-pack your content with either knowledge or entertainment. And if you're really good, you'll find out a perfect way to do both in one. Think about it. If you're scrolling on TikTok or you're scrolling on Instagram or you click on a YouTube video, you're either clicking on it because you're ready to be informed about something and you're willing to learn something, or you want to be entertained, or in the best case scenario, both. If you click on a video and you're not being entertained, you're not learning anything, it's not providing any value to you, you're going to click off, and your viewers are going to do the exact same thing. So make sure that you're including some sort of value in each and every single piece of content that you post, whether it's informing them of something happening in your community, property tours, or an entertaining video, something to get their attention and keep it and give them a real reason to follow you. Another little quick tip that's quite important that a lot of people also tend to look over, when you're building your social medias, that is the cover of your brand. So you want to make sure that all your pages are very fluid. You want to make sure that they flow, that your profile pictures are somewhat similar or all of you, that you have similar fonts that you're using. You're posting similar or the same content on all social medias. It really just helps to build that connection in your audience's mind, that when they see these certain key factors like certain fonts or logos or videos, then they automatically are associating it with you and your brand. Now, this is the #1 tip that you have to be doing on social media as a real estate agent to transfer your views to deals to cash, and that is to post consistently. And I know you've heard that a million times, so don't click off the video. You have to post consistently on all of your social media platforms, period. Now, it can be similar or the same content. There's no harm in posting the same video on Instagram and YouTube Shorts. There is no harm in it because they're completely separate algorithms. They will be pushed out to different people, and that's a potential for more new people to come into your audience. I promise you right now, if you are posting consistently, you will see growth if it is providing value to your client and the content is actually a good quality. Now, that's not to say just spam everything and post multiple times a day, because really at the end of the day, quality over quantity. But you'd like to aim for on each platform at least twice a week is the goal. Now, the last little tip that I'm going to include here, a little bit of a tidbit of information. It's not necessarily a tip for direct success. Yes, it is. And that is to completely disregard embarrassment Don't listen to what anybody says or what anybody thinks of you in a negative manner. Obviously, you want to take in the constructive criticism, but you really have to throw your feelings to the wayside, forget about it all, and just keep in mind your long-term goal. The best quote that I've heard recently is, don't let your days get in the way of your years. Meaning, if you are only thinking, oh, I'm going to get made fun of if I post this, what if it gets a million views and all these people don't think it's something that's worth getting made fun of? And all of a sudden you've gained 15,000 followers and you get 2 deals from a post. Always think in the long term, especially when you're running your own business. And that's something that took me quite a while to adjust to. But now that I'm in that mindset, it is a total game changer. So that is going to be a wrap for how to utilize social media as real estate agents. Hopefully you guys found some piece of information in this video that was helpful. If there's anything else that you want to hear from me, leave it in the comments. Any video ideas or any questions or information or anything like that, leave it in the comments. Again, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, leave a like, comment down your favorite social media and why. And I will see you guys in the next video. You better be there. See you later.